Wake the fuck up, boys. Let's fucking
Hey,
do this.
what's up, everyone? I'm Sammer, along with my co-host Stank and
Yeah.
Papi Latte. You're watching the Loose Cannons, presented by Redcap Plumbing and Air, a Tampa-based company who takes pride in their reputation for timely service, professional results, and exceeding your expectations. They truly define hashtag Tampa Proud. The number to call is on the screen, along with the instructions to get into the waiting room. It is very imperative that you call in tonight because what are we doing tonight, boys? What are we giving away tonight?
We're giving away beard strokes.
Beard strokes.
The best caller wins some free tickets to this Saturday night's game against the Texans. You get to see Kyle Trask in person, and you get to finesse Sammer's beard.
They're
Just
not
make
playing
sure your
the
hands
Texans. Hey, old man. They're not.
I didn't say Texans. I said Titans.
You said Texans.
You said Texans.
No.
Yeah, no, you said Texans.
No. I
Chat
didn't say
room.
Texans.
Let him know if he said Texans or
I said
Titans.
It's Titans, bro. I definitely said Titans.
No,
Definitely.
Definitely said Texans. Anyway, we're giving away 2 tickets, as Stanker said, to Saturday night's game. Best caller will win those tickets, so you have to call and participate. Also, we have some cool fantasy football news that we're going to share, right?
You do.
We do. Latte, what's wrong, man? What's wrong?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Why are you asleep right now?
Yeah.
I'll wake up in a second. It's been a long day.
Yeah, we hear the voice. It's really
The
really
deeper your
deep.
voice gets, the more tired you are.
No, I want to hear.
Wake up, bro.
Say something sensual.
Close your eyes and visualize that Joe Tryon sack that they called a freaking personal foul on.
Chicken wings.
Ooh. Wow. I have the weirdest boner right now, dude. That was so odd.
It's not weird for me. I know exactly why I have one. I haven't had chicken wings in a very long time.
So let's talk about this fucking game.
Let's talk about it. We were there.
Talk about this game.
Let's talk about that atmosphere. Being in a stadium with more than 10 people in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah. No, it was nice. Let's talk about the atmosphere before the game. Before the game.
Yeah, shots for Mark Cook.
Mm.
That was dope. Rain, like every other preseason Bucs football game in the history of time. It rains every damn preseason game. It was lit, man. It was packed as fuck. For a preseason game, it was packed. The atmosphere was, as Gronk said, lit.
People were tailgating. I got to mount, a mulleted giant in the parking lot.
You did.
Got to play with his fucking curly hair. It was cool. It was really nice, actually.
Yeah, we
smelled way better than I thought.
We got to witness you grow hair and then lose hair all within 60 seconds. It was impressive.
Pretty fucking cool.
Definitely looked better than that rug you got on your freaking whatever's growing on that neck of yours. I don't know what's going on there.
Listen, I can't shave. I can't shave because, we had a couple drinks the other night at dinner, and my wife was getting a little mouthy, which, Latin women like to do. And she slipped this out. She said, they were talking about my beard, and she's like, yeah, he can't shave it because when he shaves, he looks like he has cancer. And then in the next sentence, like an old turtle.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. So now you have to keep the beard, although it looks terrible, just on principle alone, right?
Well, first of all, I don't want to look like an old cancerous turtle. Mm-hmm. But you know what? When people tell me not to do things, I typically go the opposite direction. So I'm going to be baby ass looking like Travis Kelce.
You kind of remind me of Mr. Magoo, that cartoon. You kind of look like him.
I'm old and I don't even know what Mr. Magoo looks like.
You don't know who Mr. Magoo
honestly
is? Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
What were your thoughts on the first team offense, Stank? Give me your thoughts on the first team offense. They got a couple first downs. It's a big old 25 big free agent signing. What'd you think of the first team offense?
Mm-hmm. What stood out?
Let me turn off my air conditioner first because it's, I'm a professional here and I want you guys to hear this loud and clear. First team offense looked incredible. We got a first down. Tom Brady didn't get killed and they got off the field and they sat the bench for the rest of the game and nobody got injured. And that's exactly what you want to see out of your first team offense. Honestly.
But Stank, they didn't score.
Yes, they
got
did.
one first down.
They
They got 2 first downs, and
they
then
didn't get injured, which is a score. It's the same as a score. Better than a score. Fuck the preseason, bro. Don't put fucking don't put that beautiful fucking number 12 on the field.
As soon as he took that
Preseason.
sack, Bruce was like, "Nope, fuck
Get
no,
him out. Get him out. Out.
Go hold the fucking clipboard, bro."
Yep. I mean,
By the way, that sack was not given up by Donovan Smith, people. It was Tristan Wirfs. I know it was weird to see. It didn't happen a lot last year, maybe once. It's preseason. It's going to be fine.
yeah, I'm not too worried about not scoring. I'm with Stank, man. Didn't get injured where it mattered. I mean, that's all that mattered. I think we had a MCL sprain to a backup offensive lineman. It might not even be that big of a deal. What stood out to me, though, Gio Bernard.
You
Freaking
can't,
hands, dude.
Don't ever do that again.
Actually, no, that was pretty fucking. Hey, Latte, don't forget who like on this podcast is the king of the fucking what do you call those things?
Imitations.
There you go. Those
Impressions.
Yeah.
imitations. He's the king of those things.
King of those things.
That
Wow.
was okay.
All right, but we can all agree, Gio. I thought that was the most impressive. Not most impressive. Probably the most exciting thing that we saw from our starting offense is the fact that he was catching the ball so fluidly.
I like the route. The angle route he ran was nice, and then the out route he ran, it was just butter.
He's one of the best. He's been one of the best receiving backs in the NFL for a long time.
He has.
Hey, Stank, let's talk about the receiver that's going to be the best one on this team that dropped the wide open back shoulder fade that was 40 yards down the field on a beautifully thrown ball by 12. Just beautiful touch, because someone in here is talking about he's the number one. He's going to be the best receiver on this team.
Stand by that.
13 doesn't drop that. 14 doesn't drop that.
You've never seen 13 drop a ball? You've never seen 13 drop a ball?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. 10 does not drop that. Scotty Miller, wide receiver 1, doesn't drop that.
It took Scotty Miller, wide receiver 1, like 4 years to learn how to keep his hammies healthy.
Listen, I think you guys are confusing wide receiver 1 with wide receiver number 1. Calm down. He's literally number 1. Okay? And the guy, they're excited about using him. He was on the field early and often, and they had plays designed, little bubbles. That kid's gonna get the ball, bro. He's gonna make this team.
That little screen that they threw him, because the DB was like 10 yards off, and he literally juked him. The guy didn't touch. He didn't touch a fiber on him. It was. I was like, I haven't seen shit like that in a while in Tampa. Damn.
I don't remember the last time I did see something like that. Even when we had Deshaun Jackson, he would still kind of like.
Deshaun wasn't a shifty.
Yeah, he didn't have that, like, plant his foot and fucking juke you out of your fucking shoulder pads. That guy did not touch him. And he had a clear running start at him. It would, dude, if he would have had just a little bit more of an angle, imagine that play with, like, starting offensive guys around you. Imagine that play with Chris Godwin coming in to fucking seal off a block.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's the fastest. He's not Deshaun Jackson.
No, but he was open on the
Deshaun can
field.
beat you over the top. I don't know that Darden's got that type of ability. I think he is the shifty, short area quickness, 3-cone monster. Make you miss. In a short bubble. But I don't think he's Scotty. He's not Scotty. He doesn't want to see Scotty. He doesn't want to see Scotty.
Listen,
although evidently Byron Leftwich wants to see Scotty because he was out there in the third quarter. I'm not happy about that.
Furious about Scotty Miller playing deep into the second half. I'm not a big fan of that.
OJ Howard catching a ball, breaking a tackle, looking big, strong, physical. How about that?
I like
it. He looked like when he caught that ball, he looked like he came up a little tentative.
No, he was fine, dude. He looked fine. What are you talking about?
Dude.
He came off. He had burst. It looked like he was running fine. Achilles is not that's nothing to scoff at. That's a big injury for him to come out there and run.
Listen,
you could tell they gave him that pass and he left.
He still got to shake the soft tag to me, bro. I want to see the guy beast people, man.
Well, lucky for us, we have like 65 weapons on this team. We saw them on display, even though Trask and Griffin were the ones throwing the ball, which let's talk about that. I think.
Wait,
so this
hold on a second. Hold on.
You're just going to skip right over Thunder Thighs that led to 2 scoring drives? What the fuck is what?
None of this is important. Tony Sayer in the chat just said he just finished 20 wings with ranch, just the way most of the players you interview like them. That's incorrect, Tony.
Yeah, there's only been like 2 players that wanted ranch, and even they admitted that
2 hard ranch, and the rest have been like, I'm a purist, and then Vita that just puts fucking mayo. Okay?
Yeah, I'm surprised somebody who likes ranch even has electricity and power to be able to type it into a device and even tune into YouTube.
Yeah, isn't that like trailer gravy? Ranch
Trailer gravy, exactly.
Trailer gravy.
Get your trailer gravy the fuck out of here, Tony.
Listen, the reason I glossed over Blaine Gabbert is why should I go on and on about a guy we already understand is as talented as Blaine is? Why should I even go? I mean, that's a given. There's no need to go over something that everybody already knows.
Is he the most talented Blaine in NFL history?
He might be the most talented Blaine in human history.
Definitely has the best thighs of any Blaine.
I don't listen. Hey, Gio Bernard might have the best thighs on the team now.
No,
I don't know, man.
no.
Hands and thighs.
I'm loyal.
Deadly
I'm loyal.
combo.
No.
Trask
isn't good. What are you
talking?
talking? He was throwing to like FedEx drivers and shit. People dropping bombs. Like he threw dimes on the sideline and people were just fucking dropping them. As a matter of fact,
every single receiver he threw to has been cut already. Every single one.
I want to see him play with who Griffin played with.
So yeah, that's
a little
what
bit of Scotty Miller, a little bit of Tyler Johnson. I want to see that.
I want to talk about that, man. I want to talk about the fact that I think they put Griffin out there in that first game for all that extended playing time because they want to see if they're even going to keep 4 quarterbacks. And I'm pretty sure Griffin has played himself out of a roster spot. He will not be on this team when the final.
BA was not having it in the press conference after where he called Griff out. I think Griff's got a little full of himself, bro. He got famous in the offseason.
Griff's only here for one reason, so he will be back just for that reason.
No, they can just sign him back on, right before the Super Bowl. It's not. I really no, honestly, no. All jokes aside, I really don't think they're going to keep 4 quarterbacks unless they have to. And the fact that he looked like shit is not leaning them towards keeping 4 quarterbacks. I'm cool keeping Trask as the third, unactivated quarterback every day on game day, every Sunday. Don't need Griff. Watch, Trask will get way more reps now this second game.
You can replace Griff with another dude that's out there recently today.
You talking about a homeboy from the 49ers who was here with us last year?
I'm talking about no, Mr. Florida Gator. I'm talking about
Tim Tebow? Tim Tebow?
Yeah, great number 3, bro.
We have enough tight ends.
Great holdback coach. Hold Brady on the boat. It'd be phenomenal, bro.
Listen, I'd be all for it.
No, you would. I'm just fucking kidding, by the way.
It would virtually guarantee us going to another Super Bowl.
Another Super Bowl, for sure.
And yeah, I mean, I think you need to get on Facebook right now. I'm assuming on Facebook that's already happened. That's been posted at least 300 times in the Bucs forum. Somebody screenshot an idiot saying sign Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow, yeah.
It's happened. It's probably Jay, honestly.
Somebody probably just screenshotted me saying it.
Somebody in the chat, Jay, is very upset that we're talking football. Hey, we got to go over this game. We got to go over this game. I was most excited after I left that game at the third quarter.
Is that Jay fucking Mullet? Is that Jay Mullet?
Of course it's Jay
the
Mullet,
big
bro.
mullet. Hell yeah.
What do you want to talk about, bro? You want to talk about your mullet draping Stank's bald head? Like, what are we supposed to talk about? I want to talk about Joe Tryon. Talking about Mr. Beck's 2021.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Hold on. Let me go to my notes that I took last night for the Real Bucs Talk podcast because I made notes. I did. I made notes for that show.
I'm slightly offended. I saw that. My employee showed me some clips this morning, and he was talking. Listen to this, Latte. He was talking about how he prepared for another person's podcast. When he comes on our show, he can't show up on time. He can't. He's never centered. He doesn't look at the camera when he talks. All of these things that occur, and then he shows up on another show prepared. He's got fucking notes. He's ready to break down film and shit. And I'm just like, mean, at this point, we should just start. Let's just take live auditions every time we do a show like this and just find a replacement. Hashtag replace Stanker.
Good luck.
The Stanker
Good luck.
Stanker substitute.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I can't get how bad our O-line is at run blocking. First unit got 0 push in the run game against a bad Bengals line. Listen, Tony, the first thing that usually sucks in the first preseason game is the run game. The offensive linemen are just not used to it. They're not used to pushing up against these guys. They're not used to running chop blocks. Same goes for the defensive line. There's a little bit of an adjustment period from training camp softness to an actual game where you tackle and chop block and go after guys. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it. You guys concerned about what our team looks like in the preseason at all? I'm honestly not, especially the run game.
No, but we never look good running the ball. Even when we run the ball good, we don't look good.
We don't look good at it.
And it's not necessary. When you look at the guys we can throw the ball to. We can turn AB into an extension of the run game. We can bring Dart in an extension of the run game. Scotty Miller. You could throw the ball to Chris Godwin. He'll get you 5 yards. I mean, how did he seal the NFC Championship game? You guys remember that?
Sealed it.
It was a little handoff.
With a kiss.
A little end around. Slid down after 5 yards. Solid first down. I'm not worried about the run game. Never going to be. Especially with all these fucking weapons. Eventually it'll open up. It's only the fucking preseason, man. People freaking out.
Everybody relax.
Relax, seriously. All I cared about was Joe Tryon, who looked like he was going to kill any quarterback that he was going after. It was
insane.
I'm telling
His
you.
get off was stupid, dude. His get off was stupid.
Do I not look like a genius now, saying 8 to 10 sacks?
I've been saying it with you, motherfucker. Don't do that.
Oh, I'm talking to the guy sitting down there in the dark.
I called you out on that shit a couple weeks ago. I've been saying that. I've been right there with you.
I'm talking to that.
By the way, I said this.
Eyebrowless wonder.
I said this to Jake the last time.
Beautiful eyebrows. Look at them.
Did we get to steal the draft? Like, did the NFL really let Joe Tryon fall to 32 to the Bucs? How fucking unfair.
Listen, I don't know if you guys remember, but he made it apparent to me last night that Plus, while he was on our draft special on our show, he
called it. I remember that.
Predicted it.
Yeah, he did. Nobody knew who he was talking about.
I didn't know
except for Jake. Jake knew who he was talking about. That was about it.
Yeah, Jake's whole body language changed too. I was like, what?
I still feel like if a certain other player was there, he would have been the pick.
Agreed. But I'm perfectly fine with Joe Tryon.
You talking about Trevor Lawrence?
The one thing I used to be jealous of the Giants for all those years was they would just keep drafting defensive linemen every freaking year, and they would just keep reloading them, and they just keep sending them out there. You can never have enough of them, dude. Imagine like the fun that Todd Bowles is going to have figuring out a way to put this kid on the field with JPP and with Shaq and learning under those guys. 10 sacks, easy.
I'm not worried about number. The guy's gonna cause havoc. I mean, look at Shaq Barrett last year. He didn't have the sack numbers, but that motherfucker had the most pressures of any defensive end, and he's not gonna get the amount of snaps that our starters are. So 10's gonna be tough, man.
I don't know. It's hard to focus on all those guys. Eventually, somebody's gonna sneak in, and I feel like the rookie's the guy that's gonna sneak through. He's better than Anthony Nelson. Anthony Nelson had tons of opportunities. He just never fucking makes the sack.
Plus, I have a feeling we're going to be playing with a lead a lot.
Yeah.
Which will allow us to unleash the NASCAR package lot.
Thank you, man.
So, I'm just,
if they figure out a way to have Shaq, JPP, Tryon, and Devin White on the field at the same time on a passing down, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Repeat that one more time.
Shaq, Tryon, JPP, and obviously Devin White's on the field all at the same time on an obvious passing down.
That already happened. John Ledger talked about that on their podcast.
No, I'm just saying when they figure out how to continue to do that.
And Vita Vea, by the way. And Vita Vea.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Having that on the field, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, put Vita at end again. JPP on the inside. Shaq on the other side. White and come on.
Can we also make sure that Vita's mic'd up often? Did you guys see the clip of him in practice mic'd up?
Was it good?
Oh my God, it was so fucking funny, bro. He said the feds are watching me, bro. It was amazing.
My favorite part was when he was talking about how hot it was, and he turned into the song from that one movie. It's hot.
Sammer, can you play the audio? Can you play the audio on here? I want to hear it.
I don't know if I can, but I remember that one part where he's just walking around. He goes, "It's hot out here for a pimp."
Yeah, Latte, you find it. You're good at playing audio.
That was gold, dude.
Listen, we're not technologically savvy here on this show, because if I would have asked Ples to do it, he would have had a fucking etch a sketch up here, and he'd been drawing and like breaking down the mic'd up. Well, you know what?
We're working as we're only as strong as our weakest link, and you can't even get your camera to work half the time. So.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's working just fine right now.
Like we said earlier in the show, those of you joining us late, we have 2 tickets to this Saturday's game that we're giving away, but we're going to give them away to the best call of the night. So you have to participate. The phone number to call is on the screen, and the entry code to get into the waiting room is there as well. We have 2 callers waiting, so I'm going to go to 770.
Just shut your face. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, wait. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I'm mic'd up. As a reminder, I'm mic'd up. I got the feds on me today. Can't change for the camera. I'm on the gas real quick. Warm it up. Boy.
This is great video right here.
I said it's hot out here for a pimp.
Y'all need to check that shit out, bro. It's funny as fuck.
Right to it. I see you going the speed limit now.
Hey, talking to Bruce.
It's hot out here, man. It's hot out here. Damn. 7-3 got all day. 3 plays. Stop the run. Blaine, what I tell you, man? You got to set the feet.
Y'all can watch that on Buccaneers.com because we got to get moving on.
Yep, we're going to go 770. 770, you're on with the Loose Cannons. What'd you think of that first preseason game, man?
What's up? It's Corey, man.
Corey.
Hey, Nashville.
Corey?
Sorry, I kind of assume everybody knows me. So pretentious, I know.
Yeah,
Well, that's
man.
a good word.
It's one of the words that I associate with you, but go ahead, Corey.
So let me guess. First preseason game. Look, man, did we just draft the best pass rusher in the best pass rusher rookie? We might have just drafted defensive rookie of the year at 32. Like, bro, that get off was elite. Like that you can't teach that. At 32, bro. At 32, maybe he'll get like a half a sack. I know they called a flag or whatever, that was bullshit, but preseason for refs too, so it's okay. We'll let that one go, but don't start that shit opening night against the Cowboys. If that get rocked, you get rocked on some damn read option shit. You get rocked. It's over with.
That was a bad call. That wasn't a penalty anyways, Corey.
Nah, it was a terrible call. Yeah, because he was like it was an option, right? So he's like
it was an option, so he's whatever. A runner. Yeah, he's a runner.
Yeah, Arians.
Even if he wasn't.
Overall, I thought the defense. I thought I'm sorry, and I know it was just preseason 1, but I thought the defense stuck to their guns, and you can kind of tell they're coached up very well.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to the undrafted linebacker in the pick 6 in the fourth quarter. Like that's just like reading cues and trusting your coaching and trusting the call coming in from the top. Like, so I'm excited about that. Offensively, we didn't really get to see too much. I think it's preseason, man. We got 17 games, defending champions. We have a veteran team. You're not going to see much from us in the preseason. We're trying to just get through it, get those young guys some snaps, as many as we can before we have to put them on the field. But Joe, the dude, we might have drafted the defensive rookie of the year at 32. And if that happens, that has to go down as a top 5 draft pick of all time. I'm sorry. Like, because you can't just find good dudes that can hit the quarterback. You can't do it. Like, it's very hard. They're getting paid almost as much, if not more, than left tackles now. Like, you can't just find somebody that can naturally get on the field and has that and can get to the quarterback. It's very difficult to do that. And if we did it at 32 after winning a Super Bowl, bringing all our starters back, that has to be a top 5 draft pick. I'm sorry, this is me.
And we're seeing him as a rookie. He still has years to develop and grow and learn.
Bro,
and
they
get
said
better.
He was whooping Tristan's ass in practice, though.
Yeah.
That's not easy because Shaq came on our show and told us that even though he had fresh meat in front of him with Tristan Wirfs last year, as camp went on, he eventually couldn't get past him with any of his moves. Mm-hmm. And Joe Tryon's out here whooping his ass.
And I have to take Shaq's word for it because I don't know if you guys remember when Ali Marpet was a rookie and he pancaked Gerald McCoy while Gerald McCoy was in his motherfucking prime.
Yep.
And they mentioned it. It happened in practice. And Ali Marpet to me is an all-pro guard, man. It happened in training camps, and they made little slides. They made little notes to it. But I marked that down as like, okay, I'm gonna watch Ali Marpet. I'm gonna watch him. And if you got a all-pro right tackle saying, hey, this guy is the real deal over here, like that get off guys, come on, man. Like
the beauty is he's not going to be asked to be Jerry McCoy. He ain't going to be asked to be the face of the franchise and be the leader on defense. He's just a piece. And even if he is a baller, he's still way down the totem pole. And he's going to come in with fresh legs. He's going to, obviously bolster that rotation. And you need guys like that to fill in because you're going to get injuries. And he, there's a good chance he may end up getting, starting a game or two.
If you are on 3rd and medium, that NASCAR package that we're going to roll out on the field with that nickel defense, Murphy Button on the inside, our corners on the outside. You put JPP on the inside with Vita, and you throw Tryon and Bear. Bro, that defense will be so. It was going to be very fun to watch us on third and medium, third and long. It's going to be very fun to watch. It's going to be very fun to watch. That's what I took from the first preseason game, man. I just want to make a shot because, I'm an educator as well, man. Kids are coming back to school. I just want to wish you guys and your families safety as your kids get ready to go back to school. I know Florida is on some, weird shit right now. Well, weird to us because we don't live in Florida, but it's pretty normal to you guys. And I just want to shout you guys out. I just want to shout you guys out and hope everybody's safe and your kids are enjoying going back to school. I mean, I'm just glad that we're getting back to some normalcy. I know the virus is still here, still whooping people's ass, unfortunately. But you guys do give me something to look forward to with everything else that's going on in the world. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys, man. I put a heartfelt tweet out a couple of days ago just to show how tight-knit we were as a community. Even though I'm all the way in Nashville, I feel like I got people that I can depend on, at least when it comes to a big aspect of my life, which is entertainment. I mean, we work so much, man. And, I shouted out all the local reporters after what had happened this past week because, and I'm about to go. I'm sorry, guys, I'm ranting here. But
no, you're fine. We just have some idiot in the chat that keeps spamming our chat with.
No, I'm sorry about that.
It's got to be a bot.
Yeah, so but because it was sad, man, and weird because we were just on the live with God rest his soul, Mark Cook, man, and that's why when I saw that I was like, hold on, wait, because I hit you up, Sam, and I was like, wait, wasn't he just on the show? And so it's just don't take anything for granted, guys. Do what you do, and you guys are doing it. You deserve every accolade you're getting for this platform that you guys are doing, and I think it's special. And because you put a lot into it, and you allow us as fans put a lot into our team, I just want to say thank you for that because you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. But we just want to say thank you, man, from a true fan, a guy that cries when we lose. I don't watch ESPN when we lose. I don't watch none of that shit when we lose. Even on our bad teams, I don't watch it. Just appreciate you guys, man. And that's all.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you too, Corey. Definitely appreciate you too, man.
Great call, as always. We can't give you the tickets. You're not in town. We're trying to block all of this. This is ridiculous. I don't know. We've never had this happen. This is pretty.
Yeah,
crazy.
it's got to be a bot.
It is multiple.
It's a bunch of different accounts.
I don't even know really what to do. So anybody out there who
nobody gives a shit with your childish shit, bro.
Dude, it's like multiple accounts. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how to do that, so might have to turn the chat off, I guess. I'm not sure.
Turn the chat off for a little bit. Turn it back on.
We're going to have to turn it off.
You guys are going to have to call. Sorry, because somebody's being an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to be fucking childish.
I honestly don't know how to turn the chat off either, so move to Facebook. All right, we're going to take another call. We'll go to 352. You're on with the Loose Cannons. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Blue Cheese.
What's up, baby?
Is this your name? Your name is Blue Cheese?
No, this is Kyle up in Crystal River.
What up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle?
We're sitting here hanging out, me and my son, making some posters, getting ready for training camp tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we need her. Well, you need to.
Talking the game. Saturday night, we were sitting section 121, right where that pick six happened. Man, it was crazy.
Mhm.
How old's your son, man?
7.
7? You big Bucs fan, brother?
Mhm.
What do your signs say?
What?
I said, what kind of signs are you making? What are they going to say?
Let the champions rise.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that.
I like that. That's better than
absolutely
anything
love
Stank has ever said.
Yeah.
Easily.
What are you guys looking forward to seeing tomorrow? Is this your first practice?
Yeah, this is our first practice.
Awesome. Are you guys season ticket holders? You guys going to the game on Saturday too?
Yeah, we're season ticket holders, but this is the first time we've ever made it out to a practice.
First time ever. You're gonna love it. Training camp it's always been one of my favorite things. I keep trying to tell people at UPS, at the barbershop, like, you should go to training camp. They're like, training camp? It's just like what's the point? And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, you're so close to the players. It is totally, obviously, COVID, they can only do so much now, but it's just super intimate, if that makes sense. Not in a weird way. You're close. You're on field level with the players. It's an awesome experience.
Do they still have? You guys went. Do they still have the activities for the kids and all that kind of stuff down there now, or has COVID kind of ended that?
I don't think they have the slides and stuff and the
like tackling things,
tackling course and all that stuff. No, but they do have the people coming out, doing freeze pops or whatever, and throwing beads and little footballs and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. We're trying to get those tickets, though. We've been sitting up in the 300 section. We'd like to come down and party with the loose cannons,
Most definitely, man. We will be out there. If anybody in the chat is coming to the game and wants to hang out with us, just follow our Twitter feeds, and you will meet up before the game and head in together, or maybe just come meet up with us in the stadium.
Yep. Great call. Thank you for the call.
Thank you so much.
There's something I was going to talk about. Tanner Hudson. Also, there's some people.
Tanner's the new Mr. August, bro.
New Mr. August.
He hurt his wrist. He hurt his wrist on that play where he got upended. He was in a brace.
People in the chat want to talk about Byron Leftwich saying we don't need motion in our offense.
No, he said, I don't know what you guys are talking about. We don't use motion. You guys keep talking about we adapted motion late in the season and we started using motion. You guys are crazy, man. We didn't do any of that. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, they're just having a little fun, man. It's also the preseason. The coaches tend to play things close to the vest. They're not going to show everything. He's gonna say shit like that. I mean, you guys are taking.
I took it as sarcasm.
Like,
yeah, I thought it was pure sarcasm too. Because you got to remember, during the season when he was being criticized consistently, that was what they were talking about. Oversimplified.
Stank.
Yeah.
What?
You were openly criticizing him, and then you had to go to the gala, put your big boy pants on, and walk over. And you guys hear all that bass in his voice and Stank's voice? It was more like, "Excuse me, Mr. Leftwich."
Mr. Leftwich.
Mr. Leftwich.
First of all,
I just want to apologize.
Apologize to you.
Byron is a big dude.
I didn't know you was this tall. Otherwise, I wouldn't have yapped around you so much. But I will say I do apologize. I do apologize.
It kind of, I didn't hear myself like that.
It sounded just like your wife distanced herself immensely when she heard you. She was on the other side of the room. I thought at first she was running after Tom, but it was simply to avoid being next to you.
I'm convinced, Sammer, that Leftwich won't come on the show because of Stank. I'm convinced of it.
It's all right.
He was like,
just like we got Shaq and fixed the error of Stank's ways with Jace. We'll call Jace. We'll have him bring him on. It's not that difficult.
Lies.
Shaq said it himself. I don't know. You call him Shaquille Barrett, defensive player of the year.
The beginning of that show one more time and see what Shaq says.
He should have been defensive player of the year. You're calling Shaquille Barrett 19.5 sacks. You're calling him a liar? I would love to see you say that to his face. We'll see it tomorrow.
I've said many things to his face.
You're calling 58 a liar?
Yeah, you got a chance tomorrow.
No, you guys conspired behind my back to make me look bad.
Not conspire to do anything.
You honestly think a player would just conspire at some stupid prank like that?
Sammer, like me and you aren't businessmen and busy. Like, we have time to go conspire and make some weird thing. Like, let me ask you a question.
I have time for such childish games.
I never should have given you Shaq's phone number.
Sammer, let me ask.
I have Jace's phone number.
Hey,
that's all that matters.
Did you or did you not wake up his newborn baby?
I didn't even know.
It's a yes or no answer. It's just yes or no.
Yes, I woke up his newborn baby.
Here's what's worse. Hold on. Did you or did you not even realize that the baby was home or even in existence?
Didn't know he had a baby.
See, I mean, come on, the disrespect. That's fucked up, man. I mean,
You woke
there's
with
no
Vegas.
way he's coming on this show if you begged him a million times after something like that. Only one way he comes on this show. His general
Call him a
manager, his
favor.
boss, the guy who signs his fucking checks, basically,
Says,
tells him to come on the
Do
show.
me a favor. Do me a favor.
Do me a favor for the Godfather and the Butcher.
I don't buy it.
The Godfather and the Butcher. And
I mean,
Stank, he's the man.
all the people in the chat asking us actual football questions, Ples is in there just answering them for us. We're over here talking
Thank
about
you,
nonsense.
Thank you, bless.
He's doing the
Jay-
actual football shit.
Jay's like, you guys are wait, you guys are actually talking football, and then people are actually wanting us to talk football.
John,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
answer John. How do y'all see the road back to the Super Bowl unfolding? Honestly, 20-0. No joke. I just don't see a team that's gonna be able to beat us with the weapons we have on offense. Even if we have a hiccup here or there on defense, are you honestly gonna outscore this team? I don't think it's gonna happen. And just so you know, I think this defense is gonna be even better than what we saw in the playoffs. Devin White. I'm going to say it right here. I know Latte agrees with me.
Defensive Player of the Year.
He's going to be in the running, if not a clear runaway with Defensive Player of the Year. He has improved in the one thing people fucking talked about, which we saw him improve in the playoffs. He looks ridiculous at camp, and I can't wait to see that tomorrow in person. But I'm Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. That defense is going to be even better.
Devin White's out there like fucking Thanos, bro. He's inevitable. He's fucking everywhere. I think I saw a Pewter Report podcast where the title the title was Devin wrecked practice. Like he's wrecking practices.
You know, last time that was
And
happening?
that's Tom Brady on the other side.
Last time that was happening, a player by the name of Warren Sapp was doing that.
I mean, Warren was the mouth of the South. I'm pretty sure Devin's the mouth of the South now. Is anybody in the South that talks more shit besides Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who talks shit and does never
No,
backs
but he
it up?
talks shit. He talks shit in a different way, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't back it up. That's the
different way,
problem. He's a terrible fucking
He
player.
does some bitch made shit, some bitch move, like Cam Jordan talking shit, like some bitch shit. You know what I mean? Like
Devin White's making insane tackles and then giggling his way away from you as he's talking shit, and then walks right back to you just to make sure you heard him while he's laughing. That's fucking diabolical. That's who I want as my middle fucking linebacker, man. That's it.
Hey, his mom better love him because I don't.
Listen, and talk is great, bro, but
He backs it up.
you don't need to talk to lead. And I love that we have somebody that talks and leads. But I mean, Devin White's out there in a preseason. I mean, Levante David's out there in a preseason game, just stripping balls. You know, it's preseason. He's out there playing like he's still in the Super Bowl. That's greatness for you right there. That's a future Hall of Fame linebacker.
Corey talked about the defense and how they looked well coached. The thing that stood out to me, and we talked about this at the game, was, I mean, you remember the 2002 Bucs, opportunistic turnovers. I mean, you just knew it. You can fucking call out. I called out too, I think, which is fucking crazy. My son called out one. You can just feel them coming.
Oh, I called out one during the preseason game.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I called out one, and my son called out one. Remember?
No, but I called out.
Yeah, you called one for our quarterback, you piece of shit.
Yep.
You called one out for our quarterback. Shut your stupid
This
I
guy-
knew Ryan Griffin was going to throw a pick.
So
I just knew it, bro.
He's cheering for the Bengals. He's a
No
Houday
joke.
fan.
Stanker was standing up, annoying the shit out of everyone behind him.
He was.
And he actually did call the pick right before the snap. He said he's going to throw an interception. And
Listen,
it
But
happened.
back to what I was saying before. You know,
Hold on.
Make-
People in
make
the
a
chat
wish
room,
kid
if
here.
you think I talk a lot of ridiculous shit here while I'm
no.
sober, just come hang out with me at a game.
Oh boy, he likes to say things that make you cringe.
He
I'm
called
sorry.
another female
another girl.
fan, a fan of the opposing. He called another
She smack
woman.
talked me.
He called her fat. She didn't say a word to anyone.
Bullshit.
Anything to you?
She was sitting
Bull
quietly, and you
shit.
said, what, I don't even know what she had to do with the conversation, but you called her fat.
No, she was celebrating. We were celebrating because we were down so bad, and we made some ridiculous stop,
No,
and she turned
I'm
around
not
and was
talking.
like, "Look at the scoreboard."
No, we're not talking about the Saints girl. We're talking about the Bengals.
Oh.
We're talking about the innocent bystander that you called her fat for no reason.
I didn't call her fat. That's
Yes,
a lie.
you did. Yes, you did.
Listen, fat people are allowed to call other fat people fat. It's not offensive when you do that.
Wow. I mean,
back on the rails now.
yeah.
I was
Poppy,
saying
talk
Yeah,
some real
she was
football.
a thick girl.
What
I
I was
meant fat
saying-
with a P.
What
No,
I
you
was
didn't.
saying before Make-A-Wish Kid interrupted me again, hashtag replace Stanker when you were taking auditions. What I was saying was that the defense reminded me of the 2002. Like you expected the turnovers coming. You expected them to get a strip or interception. Like the Bears that with Lovie Smith that went to the Super Bowl and with the Pat P punch. They're just opportunistic. What would we cause 5 turnovers? We had 2 forced fumbles or a forced fumble and like 3 interceptions or 4 interceptions. That's fucking insane. Like Corey said, at all levels, the starters caused the turnover, the second teamers, the third. Goddamn, the defense just. They might be the better part of this team. I'm just saying.
What was impressive to me, man, is they weren't just like, obviously the pick 6 was a pretty shitty throw, but the fumbles that we got, they were us creating, and that was backup guys. Like Corey said, these guys are coached up all the way down the depth chart, man. They were flying around. Who was that corner or safety? Is it Joe Hagan? Is that his name? Or
Yeah, it's Hagan.
Hagan. I mean, guy was
38?
all over the field, dude.
No, he's not 38.
He was
I think he's
all over the
26.
field. He wasn't afraid to get his head in there on tackles. The defensive backs were tackling on run plays, which is not something you see very often, and they weren't shy about it. So seeing these guys playing aggressive, that's good for your special teams. You got guys that are going to be really powerful out there. They're going to go in there and just fucking knock heads, man.
Yeah, Hagan, Hamilton, Cockrell. They had a lot of young guys in the secondary show out last night, or not last week. I should
Speaking of secondary and Cockrell, how about Jamel Dean playing with the 2s?
He played with the 3s, bro. It was in the third quarter. What?
That tells you everything you need to know. They need to see a lot more out of that guy. They need to see growth.
I presented that to you guys. I told you y'all acted like I was crazy. Sam was shaking his head because I said, "Hey,
I thought
Cockrell.
I've been saying
the best name on the fucking team. Cockrell. He's out there making plays, bro. And I love Dean. Had the play of the season last year. Fucking awesome dude. But if you're out there getting picks, he had 3 or 4 picks in one fucking practice.
That's safety.
They want the ball, man. They want the ball. Bruce wants the ball back.
I don't know who said it on some podcast, but they said that basically tells you that they want him to get more work. That they needed to have him out there going through reps and facing guys, and he did get a penalty, which was kind of a bullshit call. I thought he played the guy well. They were both getting handsy, but
the refs were fucking.
I think he needs it.
Maybe it's a little kick in the ass too.
He literally has the highest upside. He's a freaky, rangy athlete. He just doesn't have the ball skills, and he rarely turns his head around for the ball. It's frustrating because he's in position, but he just doesn't finish.
You gotta be a ball hawk. And
what is he in his fourth year?
defense.
Fourth year now?
This is third or fourth year.
Third year, man.
You know who looks good out there though? SMB.
Yeah,
looks solid.
The swagger is as swaggy as it can possibly get with SMB. Right
A corner
Confidence.
with confidence is a dangerous corner for opposing teams.
For him, man, that's the way it works.
Yeah.
And Brian Gonzalez asked, why does John hate Fournette? Because he's the 3rd best running back on this team. Maybe even the 4th if Keshawn Vaughn
Running back?
do what he's doing. Yes.
I agree.
Maybe all around. I mean,
Rojo is the best runner. Gio is clearly better hands.
Mm-hmm.
What does Leonard really do that's better than – he's not better either one of those guys.
I think he runs the ball better than Gio, for sure. He's not a better pass-catching back than
You've
Gio.
seen Gio run the ball, bro? Gio is not James White.
Yeah, the only way that Leonard is going to see
wide open.
Did you see
real
in the
playing
playoffs,
time
bro?
is when they switch back and forth in the because they're going to go with the Rojo, then they're going to go with Fournette, and whoever's hot, they're going to ride him. Fournette better rip off some serious runs in his limited opportunity at the very beginning. Otherwise, he's not seeing the field.
Fournette deserves way more respect than y'all give him right now.
If Rojo was healthy, if Rojo was healthy,
I didn't say he was better than Rojo.
If he was healthy, he would have done the same.
He's definitely the 2nd best runner.
Who was the best running back? For Rojo played his ass off in the Super Bowl. He played fucking well.
So did Lenny.
He had one big fucking important
Lenny
score.
ran through a fucking hole that was the size of your Volkswagen, bro, and untouched.
Rojo was running.
Rojo could have done that.
People
Listen, I don't get the hate. I don't. He's a weapon. He also came in late. He also had to learn a new offense last year. All those things. Give the guy a chance.
He
was a first-round pick for a reason.
Night? Oh, weapon. He tried to run a stretch play.
Oh yeah, because everybody looked impressive running the ball. Come on. Nobody was running the ball very well.
Gio looked damn impressive.
Fournette's either going to be pouting or he's going to be stepping out there being a big boy and fucking making plays. And I honestly see him pouting at some point. So I agree with Latte.
He's
fucking
past that.
Keshawn Vaughn has a chance
Keyshawn Vaughn.
to be the guy behind Rojo.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Listen,
And he
Keyshawn
can
Vaughn's going to
catch
get a lot
and
of.
he can
Keyshawn
run.
Vaughn's going to get a lot of reps in the preseason. He's not taking Fournette's spot in the on the rotation.
All right, well, we're gonna
Not
find
gonna
out.
happen.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'm with Latte. I'm not trying to be disrespectful of Fournette and what he did, but come on, man. I mean, I honestly, Rojo's gonna fucking just tear it up. This is gonna be even. He was on his way to 1,000 last year. He would have had it.
You better not. I mean, at least Fournette can catch. Rojo is a disaster.
Dude, Fournette tiptoes, doesn't hit the right hole. It's too often that happens. It's only a matter of time, man. Keyshawn Vaughn gets in there, makes a couple plays.
Michael Pless agrees with us.
Thank you.
Fournette is a waste of space for me. Hope I'm wrong. Bro, just telling you.
It wasn't a waste of
Nothing
space
special.
in the playoffs. Thank God
Nothing.
for playoff Lenny.
Guys,
Nothing special.
Those of you who've joined us late, don't forget we are giving away 2 tickets to the Tennessee Titans game this weekend. The Bucs versus the Titans. You have to call in though to qualify. Well, I can't speak English tonight,
Ooh.
man.
Should we talk the good news?
Wait. Let's
other
take this call
secret
because he
call?
has been waiting. We'll take this call and then we'll let you.
Oh, this
do-
caller better fucking bring it because you interrupted my
269.
I
I interrupted the Papi Latte, the fucking butcher, to allow you to speak. So go ahead. This better be amazing.
Hello, this is Tom from Michigan. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Tommy, how you doing, brother?
Doing great, Tom.
Awesome. Been a fan since '79 when my grandparents got a T-shirt, went on a winter vacation, suffered through the '80s and '90s, and oh my God, 2 championships. When I tell my Lion fans, I don't know what Super Bowl hat to wear today, but I just want to say a couple things. First off, dry rub, no sauce. Second, congratulations to John Lynch. He deserves it. I'm looking forward to the day Rondé Barber gets in there. And every Super Bowl we played an AFC West team. It's going to be Tampa Bay and the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi Stadium. And the Chargers are going to be the first team ever to lose a Super Bowl in their home stadium. That's what I'm calling.
Wow, call of the night. Sorry,
Call
Corey.
of the fucking-
Sorry, Corey.
You're in
Call of the
Michigan?
night. Dry rub. He gives John Lynch his credit, which he fucking deserves.
Absolutely.
He has the greatest Michigan energy I've heard.
Wait
on
a
this
minute.
podcast
Wait.
in a while.
Didn't the Chargers lose to the 49ers wasn't that a West Coast Super Bowl? Where was that played?
It was, but they played the game at Miami.
It was in Miami. Oh, that was in Miami.
Okay,
Okay.
at home.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I fucking love it. But you're in Michigan. We can't give you these tickets, right?
Yeah. How am I going to give
Yeah,
you
do you
tickets
want-
to
hey,
Michigan?
Hey, do you want to fly
if-
down for a preseason game?
No. In fact, I'm going to come down see you guys when you guys are in Atlanta this year. So
Oh, hell yeah,
if
baby.
if somehow I win the tickets, donate them to charity, because I know some people would really love to go more than me. Most of all, love what you guys do. Rest in peace, Mr. Brooks. You were awesome. You guys have a great night and take care, man.
You too. Now, are you coming to see us with one of our packages?
Yeah, I booked the package a couple weeks ago for the Atlanta one, and I got tickets for the Colts game on Thanksgiving weekend.
I'm so excited to have some drinks with this fucking guy. This
Fuck yeah, bro.
guy seems awesome.
I can't wait.
This guy seems fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
you and
He
I are
does
gonna.
seem
You
awesome.
and I are gonna. I'm gonna buy you a drink, and I'm gonna explain to you why you're so fucking wrong about John Lynch. But okay.
I can't wait to feed you. Listen, me and you feeding each other dry rub wings. I can't talk, but
Yeah, you guys are dry rub brothers. Me and
we're
Sam
gonna
will be
dry
all
rub the
stocked
shit
up.
out of each other.
Yep.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah. You could rub a dry rub wing on your skin, and it'll literally just scrub all of your
It
pores. Right off.
exfoliates.
Yeah,
It
exfoliates.
exfoliates.
Yep. You could hang a dry
Ew.
rub wing in the shower and just use it on the bottom of your feet.
Hey, Latte. When we have our wing menu, we're gonna have one called the exfoliator. It's gonna be dry rub.
The driest wing you could possibly
That's
eat.
right, bro.
Hold on, he's trying to
It
say
just
one more thing.
looks like a
He's
piece
trying
of
to say one thing.
wood.
Is he still there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right here, man.
I thought you wanted to say one more thing. Sorry.
No, I'm looking forward to the season. I'd love to see 20-0, but I'll take 19-1 right now.
Mm.
And I'd love to see Aaron Rodgers' final game as a Packer in the NFC Championship at Raymond James Stadium, getting his ass kicked. And one other thing, I can't wait till opening night. If they don't win by 20 against the Cowgirls, the way the NFL networks have these guys like a fucking crack pipe, it's going to be disappointing. I want to run the fucking score up on those turds. You guys have a good night and take care.
God, this man deserves.
Amazing.
Sure, you don't want to join us in New Orleans,
He
bro?
deserves those
I
tickets
will-
so badly.
He's got great salesman voice, bro. I like picture him going door to door and just like selling Tupperware. I don't know, bro. This guy could sell anything.
Selling
I like
Tupperware with dry rub wings in them. Yeah, oh, there it is.
Sell a
So do we
ketchup
take
popsicle
do we
to
take a
make
local
love.
call, 813 number, or do I let Papi Latte speak?
It's up to you guys.
Let Papi Latte shoot his load, bro.
813,
It's not really low.
I know you're on hold. You will be next, but I'm gonna let Latte explode.
Oh, we just have some really exciting news. I put out a tweet a couple weeks ago about a potential, loose cannons fantasy football league. And I got a phenomenal reaction, not one that I was expecting. So we've decided to start a loose cannons fantasy football leagues. We're going to start
Leagues.
4 of them. One is going to be
One special though.
This is going to be one special one. One's going to be with the loose cannons. These 3 beautiful faces you see here, Devin Garnett and Jake Arians.
Mhm.
We're going to then select the remaining ones randomly from a thread we're going to start on Twitter. And the way you get into the league is you have to donate whatever you want. There's no dollar amount. Donate whatever you want to the Arians Family Foundation. Take a screenshot of that and post it. We'll have all the details.
Yep.
All the proceeds go to the Arians Family Foundation. And then first place in that league gets a championship shirt designed by the great Samurai Ali, along with a championship trophy. The remaining leagues, the 3 remaining, don't feel like you're left out. If you win, you get a beautiful championship shirt designed by the great Samurai Ali, and you're automatically entered to play in the fucking big league with Jake Arians, Papi Latte, Stank Bastard, and the great Samurai Ali. And of course, my son, Devin Garnett. I'm
That
fucking
for
excited, guys.
Yep. You win any one of these leagues, you're in for next season. And
Look for the tweet. Well, we need to get your email information in order for you to get into the league, along with a major credit card and 2 forms of ID.
no,
Seriously.
just your
But
email.
it is though.
What the
everyone in, including us.
I will
We'll be
need
making
I need to see your ID in order to get you. I will need to send you the money through
that dry rub wing.
Western
That's fucked
Union.
up.
Yeah, that's how you cough when you eat a dry rub wing. No, for real though. Anyone who's not selected for that first league, like Latte said, you guys will overflow into the other 3 leagues. This is gonna be fun because if you play in my league, listen, I don't always win, but I fucking talk shit the entire fucking time. And we didn't even tell them the greatest part about this.
We're doing a Zoom draft.
The
we're doing a
draft.
draft.
The draft for the big league is going to be live on here. And if you watched last year's on Stank's feed, it was fucking bonkers. Mostly because I just couldn't stop talking shit. But we even called somebody we even referred to somebody as I'll leave it at that. I thought there was something. No. Okay.
But real talk though, the way to get into the big league is you have to make a donation to the Arians Family Foundation. I can't fucking talk now. Stanks rubbing off.
Rub
to
it
the Arians
off.
Family Foundation. And like I said, no set dollar amount and no exceptions. Everyone, me, Sammer, Stanker, Devin, Jake, everyone's donating to the foundation. So that's the way to get into the big league. And let's fucking raise some money for the kids.
Yes, sir.
Brian Gonzalez in the chat has a great question. He says, I have a question.
Baked, deep fried,
Wings
or grilled?
cooked. Do you bake them? Do you deep fry them? Do you grill them? Yes. The answer is yes to all
No,
three.
I the last on that list would be deep fried. I rarely enjoy a deep fried wing because it just, I don't know. It doesn't. It's rarely ever done the right way.
It's third in my place as well. And the answer for me and for Sammer as well is 2 of those. I bake and then grill. You bake, you roast, you get it nice, and then you finish it on the grill. You get some nice grill marks, some char,
And then you drizzle. Then you sauce them
drizzle
up.
sauce, just a kiss of the smoke. It's
Sprinkle.
just fucking amazing.
I bake as well, but
fat.
I'll eat them. I'll eat them anyway. You
I'll
could
tell you-
fucking cook them under a magnifying glass on the street, and I'll eat it.
People always ask me when I post those pictures of the wings, the recipe. I'm never going to share my recipe, but I will give you one secret. The perfect amount or the perfect method to sprinkle the feta cheese is to get a block of feta cheese, get completely nude, and then rub it on your body until it crumbles and then falls onto the platter. That's the only way I will eat it if I put feta cheese on top.
Yeah,
It's
just remember, anytime you put one of Sammer's wings in your mouth, it's been all over his body.
So wait a second. So I rub the feta on myself, and whatever crumbles onto the plate is what I eat, or it's whatever crumbles off of your chest. I'm confused. Is it your chest? So if I have
His
to have
chest
feta,
is
I gotta go to
like a
Sarasota?
feta grater, essentially.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, I keep my chest hair at such a short length that it's just long enough, but still short enough that it turns into a blade of sorts, and it just shreds.
That sounds incredible.
I mean, and considering how many times I shower a day, it's definitely clean.
I like it. Take the call.
We're gonna take this call. I think. Listen, 813. I really hope you bring it and you win these tickets. You're on with the Loose Cannons.
Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. It's your boy Jeremy calling Tampa. What's up,
Jeremy?
Stank? AKA Fred Durst.
Whoa.
Fred Durst.
I do it all for the nookie, though.
Hey, keep it rolling, baby. Like I said, that dude was just total awesome back in the day. But anyway, about the game last night, guys, I must say the defense held their own. I was very impressed on how well they held on, even with the turnovers thrown by Ryan Griffin. I don't know what the hell that was about. And then as far as Tryon with that sack, in the words of Nikita Kucherov, number one bullshit. That was not unnecessary roughness. That was a clean tackle.
Agree. Great point.
What'd you
think of Kyle Trask? What were we 45 minutes in the show? We haven't even talked about Kyle Trask. What'd you think of old Trask's performance?
Trask, I felt like should have been a lot sooner than Ryan Griffin. I feel like he had a bunch of backups. I think he did the best he could with a bunch of players that are probably not going to even be on the roster, honestly, as much as I hate to admit it. You know, I feel like he deserves, plays with Darden, Tyler Johnson, TJ, and then Scotty Miller, of course. Because the receivers he had couldn't even hold on to the fucking ball. And I can't be mad at Trash for that. I mean, he put the ball where he needed to be.
No, I can't do it. Fuck that shit. I can't do it. I spent 5 years defending a quarterback saying it was the other guys. It was the defense. It was no running game. I can't fucking do it. I'm not fucking defending them. Fuck that shit.
Wait,
Nope.
You weren't impressed with Trask, Latte?
No, I wasn't either.
No.
He looked like a rookie quarterback.
I was.
Playing against
He looked
Bucs.
shaky. He looked shaky in the pocket.
Listen,
listen.
and I'm not
Real
saying
talk,
he's
real
not
talk.
going to
They
develop
They
into
dropped
something.
some balls. Yeah, they dropped some balls on him. He threw some dimes that were really pretty. He threw a nice one over the middle to Tanner Hudson. He threw some nice balls. All
I
jokes
think he
aside.
looked like a gamer to me, bro. He didn't feel the pressure. He stood tall.
No.
He wasn't necessarily as accurate with the balls you want to see. But he's playing with a bunch of fucking nobodies, bro. He's playing with a bunch of guys who are going to be working with Latte on at UPS next week.
You sound like a University of Florida fan. Also, that is fucking disrespectful. Do you understand what Latte does over there?
I'm just saying they're not going to be in the NFL. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Latte chose to not be in the NFL. All right, this man chest bumped me one time, and I fucking didn't. I couldn't even fucking breathe. All right, I can't believe you. First of all, you cheat on us with another podcast in the open.
Cheat on us.
All right, you don't even do it in another town. You don't do it, in secrecy at a
know,
hotel.
I know that you overlooked
disrespect
that comment. You overlooked that comment, but he slid into my DMs. He was in the comments talking about checking DMs. We saw it, Pless. Trying to get me to cheat on my brothers. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Man, it felt good. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, the only
being
reason
in another room. Hey,
the only reason you were on that
show.
Hold on. The only reason you were on that show is because he asked me first, and then I said no.
I don't think he asked you first.
Then he asked Papi Latte, and
How do you
then
know he asked
we
first?
told him, hey, our loyalty is that all three of us are coming on at once. And then he said, I only got room for one. I don't know if I can handle all three of these guys. And he goes to you at the end, the guy without the nickname, and you said yes. Yeah, no backbone.
Best
I
nickname.
mean, ridiculous. Yeah, I guess I'll join you guys.
I would love to, guys.
Yeah. I sense just a hint of jealousy because first of
I
all,
don't know about
hit it
that.
out of the park. I highly recommend you guys.
Our caller has no idea what the fuck's going on right now. We just
Okay. Hey, caller, real quick.
Oh, no, I'm listening. I'm letting y'all talk.
Hey, caller. You're in
sir.
Tampa, right?
Yes.
Do you want to go to do you have tickets to the game? And if not, do you want to go this week?
Honestly, I work that day, guys. I work in the medical field. I take care of people. I got to work for a living.
I get it,
But
bro.
I really appreciate it.
No problem,
But
bro.
I
It's still a great call, though.
Great call.
But straight up, though, I do want to say one shout-out to all three of y'all guys. God bless y'all both for your support in Mark Cook. I really, enjoyed watching the podcast the other night, how y'all guys were talking about him and just representing him at the game. I mean, that's what's up, man. Like I said, y'all some good people, and I respect that for that. I saw let y'all know.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate that, man. And it was effortless for us because we would do that for our brother, and Mark was like a brother to us. So,
yeah,
you know,
legends never die.
Yep. Great call, man. Thank you for calling.
Absolutely.
Great call.
Don't be a stranger to the show.
No
call
problem.
again. These are awesome calls tonight, but we need to still select a fucking winner. Who's going to the
Anybody
Tennessee
in the
Titans
chat
Bucs
room right
game?
now? If you're in the chat room right now and you want tickets to this Saturday night's game, it's Saturday night, right?
It's Saturday night. Yep. You get to touch
Just
my beer.
let me know.
You'll get to. Oh, hey, we got a new tailgate spot we're doing this weekend too, right? We're hanging out and we're doing a tailgate with the Leatherheads. Is that what they're called? Tailgate crew, and they're at Al Lopez Park. You got to pay to park because that's owned by the city. You can walk in there as well. I think you just pay one fee. I think it's $20. You're drinking, you're eating. It's gonna be fucking fun. Stanker will be there.
Hey, who hangs out with the Leatherheads?
Just some guy who paints his face, goes by something
Something
big. What is it? Big.
Something just nasty.
Big nasty. That's what. Yeah.
Oh, you get to hang out with Big Nasty and the Loose Cannons at a tailgate and drink and touch your beard and
Two-time Hall of Famer fan.
Gentlemen, I have it on good authority. There will be meat, grilled meats of all kinds at this said tailgate.
Listen, anytime we're at a tailgate, we're bringing the meat.
If I'm in the room, there's meat.
There's meat there.
You know there's damn meat there. Hey, you guys want these fucking tickets? You got to call in.
Nobody wants them.
Nobody wants these tickets? Seriously?
Nobody wants the tickets.
You could get rained on. You could have to watch second and third stringers. I mean,
hold on. Kyle Smith. Kyle Smith, I see you. I see you, Kyle.
Kyle Smith, call in and tickets are yours, man. Come on. But you got to bring it too. Don't just call in and give us some weak shit.
Come on, Kyle. Grab your mom's phone.
Don't make
dial
me
the
run
number.
You. Kyle Smith, tickets are yours as long as we don't run you. So come on, let's go. Don't
He
get
did
run.
call. Said he called.
He
The
did?
fuck? Did we miss that call?
What?
He did?
He didn't
I
say
fucked up.
Kyle.
Wait, maybe he called and didn't get through. What he's saying. Kyle, did you call and we talked to you? Did I eat the wrong kind of brownie earlier?
It's a possibility.
All right, Kyle, we'll send us a DM on Twitter. I don't know. I need to be able to send these to you. Kyle was the first caller. Says, Pless, I don't believe you, man. I don't know about. I don't trust Mike. I don't trust him. 2 Michaels now. All right, fine.
I guess
Tickets
he's
for
trying.
Kyle.
He's trying. Listen, he's trying. Kyle was the first caller.
I don't remember that.
And I must be fucked up. I don't remember.
Oh, Kyle from Crystal River?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh,
Kyle, the tickets are yours, dude. I didn't know you wanted them. Wait.
Well, he said he has tickets.
Yeah, he has tickets.
Yeah, no, wait. Just so you know, Kyle, the tickets are 300, but we're not in 300. We gave him, so you're not going to sit, because he said he wanted him to sit with us.
Oh, no, these are not our tickets. They're not our tickets.
They're not our tickets. We can hang out, though, by the pirate ship or something if you want to meet up, Kyle. That's cool, but the tickets...
I don't want to give him tickets that are in the same section. So like you already have 300 level tickets. These are 300 level tickets that were donated to us by another fan, and
I gotta say, Michael Pless is killing it in the chat. He's keeping us in line. He's answering all the questions. He knows who called in. We don't. It's beautiful.
Kyle from Crystal River, fucking Pless, man. You know, Pless, I think he was paying attention early on in the show, Samra, when we said we're taking auditions to replace Stanker. He was paying attention. I bet you Pless will be centered and on fucking time.
Yeah, but can he take the abuse that comes with the third position here?
Oh, I don't know if Bless can do that.
I will give Stanker some credit. He can take the abuse from his wife, from his employees, from the two of us. I mean, for the fact that nobody that meets him even remembers his name. I mean, he deals with a lot, and he takes it on the chin and just continues on, man.
You can beat Stank all day.
It's honestly my fetish.
You can beat Stank all day, and he never gets soft. All day.
Oh, Real Bucks Talk says, no chance in hell, LMAO. Wow.
See,
he's offended.
He knows.
You don't want to be a loose cannon? What's wrong with you guys?
Wait a minute. Like, no chance in hell that you could take the beating, or no chance in hell that you
No, first of all, that's probably Mark. That's Mark. Mark is Real Bucks Talk. That's the other host of RBT.
I know who
he's
it
not
is.
going to let Pless walk, is what he's saying.
Listen,
you can't have
I propose a trade. Stanker for Ples, and you guys can change the show to Real Stank Talk.
Real Stank Talk. And listen, me and Sammer will throw in 50
That
of
has
our
a
wings.
good ring to it.
We will throw in 50 of our wings each. I think Ples, we got to make a bold move here, Sammer.
We're trying. Yeah, we're trying to unload this contract.
Got to unload this contract, bro.
Look at him. Look at him. He's sad. You can feel it. Look at his eyes. His
What?
his invisible eyebrows are drooping. You can feel the sadness.
It's finally getting to him.
You guys think that you can get rid of me?
Stank's chance of making regular season roster for loose cannons 33%.
I'll take it. I like
Stank's
those
It
odds.
says Vic says Stank's gonna hold out.
He's on the
Bye.
Bubble. He's on the roster bubble.
Hold out all you want, dude.
I've been on a bubble my whole life. That's where I want to be. It's my comfort zone.
Can we afford you? We can afford Sam, or fucking right we can afford you, bro.
Yeah.
That's easy.
If we cut
Real
Stank,
Stank
how
talk,
long
huh?
do you think he stays on the podcast free agency list? I think he's
What?
You're
First of
gonna
all,
be
I
you're gonna
already
be
host-
listen, you're gonna be the Dennis.
I already
the
host
Dennis
the
Schroeder.
world popular Buccaneers
No,
podcast.
listen, you're gonna be the Dennis Schroeder of
Hasn't uploaded an episode.
you're gonna be the Dennis Schroeder of podcast free agency. You're gonna bet on a bigger contract elsewhere, and you're just gonna be out there waiting.
Faruku Wab dropping 20 from Hawaii.
He's my boy,
Oh,
dude.
man. So
Faruq
Stank,
Wahb's
you
my
take
boy.
the hometown discount, Stank?
I don't listen. I already have a home. I'm just a guest on this show. The Buccaneers is where it's at, guys. Listen, I may have not uploaded an episode.
Anyway, Papi,
in a
let's go
while.
ahead and talk a little bit more about that fantasy football league we're gonna do.
Absolutely.
Wow, you interrupted me.
Let's oh here.
Oh,
All right.
we
So
interrupted?
since we
Sorry.
can't give these tickets, yeah, I did that on purpose, dude. I don't want to hear about the Buccaneers who haven't uploaded a show and we got like
Is that
3
even a
viewers.
show?
Get out of
Is
here,
that
dude.
still a show?
It's like a little thing, you know, like when your kid has an invisible friend and you pretend, and then when he walks out of the room, you laugh at him in secrecy. It's like that.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Intern
my
Betty.
God.
Intern Betty's had COVID for
Hey,
about
Bless,
I don't know
Bless might
10
take on
11
this
months.
contract. Bless might take on this contract we're trying to unload, bro.
Somebody said G Vegas plus the loose cannon salary cap is a myth, like Thanos. It's right. We could fudge the numbers, man. We can make it happen.
Listen,
Since
if we really
we
want to keep
can't,
you, we will.
since we can't give these tickets to Kyle, I'll do this. The best fantasy football team name in the chat room in the next 10 minutes wins the tickets.
Nobody wants it, bro. I don't think you
Nobody
realize. We
wants
asked,
tickets.
does anybody want it? And nobody wants it.
Stank
I
already signed
agree.
over.
I agree. We need to
Stank-
just donate them to charity.
Stank already signed over his masters to Sammer. I'm the P Diddy of the show.
Hey, so where's intern Betty? Is she in your office right now? Is she there now?
No, bro. Listen, Betty's had a rough year. COVID hit her. She's
I heard you
out
can
on the
do
streets.
I heard you can do a pretty good Betty impersonation though.
No, I can't do that. Sammer, let me hear your best intern Betty impersonation.
I can't do that voice, actually.
Yeah, that's just an old Jewish man voice.
I don't have. There's like a missing vocal cord that Jewish old ladies have that no one else has, and that's what makes that unique voice.
Brian
I don't have
Shooter.
it.
Is it Shooter? Suture. I'm not sure how I was unaware of this podcast, but you guys are gold. Thanks for what you guys do. Brian, make sure, because we don't say it enough, you fucking subscribe.
Hey,
Turn
Brian,
on the
are
little
you
bell.
wearing clothes right now while you're watching this podcast?
I'm not clothed from the waist down. That's how I do the podcast.
Since you're new to the show,
I'm not wearing a
the
shirt.
one rule
This is
is
actually
we have
crude oil.
Yeah, the one rule is everybody who's watching has to be completely nude, and you have to be eating chicken wings.
Brian, why don't you call? Give us your chicken wing preference, bro. I got to hear. Come on, bro.
Wait, I don't think you said his last name right.
I said Suture.
Scoocher.
That's not no, it's not Snoocher.
Shusher.
That's not Suture.
Shut your mouth.
Shush your ass.
It's Brian. Shut
He's
shut
calling.
your mouth.
He's calling.
He's calling.
Brian, give us the correct enunciation of your
bro.
name. And what up for Faruq? Thank you for the $20, bro. It's just wing money.
Oh, we didn't even see that. Yeah, thank you so much. Can't give away tickets to Super Bowl winning team. What does the world come to? Nobody wants to go to anything public or outside in Florida because of all this COVID nonsense.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had all 3 vaccines.
Guy says shucker like oyster. Brian,
I like a nice
Shucker.
Jewish name. Brian, call in.
There it is.
Let's talk.
There it is.
Oysters. Let's talk.
Shucker.
We need more nice Jewish boys calling the show.
Dude, Dude, that's so good. That's so good. All right, nobody wants these tickets. So I guess that it is what it is. We'll just give them away on Twitter somehow.
We're gonna do it like Cali Bucks fans said. Nobody wants Super Bowl winning team tickets. We're gonna put them on the windshield of the car. When we come back, we're gonna find 2 more. Like back.
If they were actually paper,
they don't make paper tickets anymore.
You can't have paper anymore, bro.
Greg and Vegas, the starters aren't playing, but Darden's playing.
Dude,
Bro,
listen.
Playing.
We barely see Trask in person.
Yeah, we barely saw the starters last Saturday. It was the fact that we got to be in a stadium again. It's the first preseason game I've ever gone to, and I've been a season ticket holder forever. You got to be in the stadium after COVID. You got to experience that vibe. You got to walk around, and you got the pirate ship. I mean, come on.
Don't you want to see Ryan Suckup lose his job in person to Jose Borregales?
Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with you? No,
bro.
No, his stupid form with his stupid kicks, he's fine.
No, he's going to lose it. Borregales went 8 for 8 the other day, bro.
I don't care if he goes fucking 20 for 20.
I can't wait.
Look, Ray Gonzalez. Ray, call into the show. Give us a fucking amazing phone call. The tickets are yours, man. We still
You know what?
have
You
them.
don't need to call in, Ray. Okay?
No,
you have the
I want to
tickets.
call. No, I want him to
Contact
call
us.
in. Call in. Yeah, Brian makes a great point. You get to breathe the same air as Tom Brady and be within his vicinity. I mean,
I'm a better man.
Imagine breathing the same air as Tom Brady and Sam Riley in the same breath.
I am a better man for it. I'm telling you.
no, did you not notice that when Tom was on the field, I would actually step into the club, like indoor area, and then when he was off the field, like further away on the sideline, I would come back out. That's because there are rules to that sort of oxygen exchange. So there's things, you guys don't know about this. I think Latte might know about it. It's something that happens, when you're in the 2% of the 2%.
Of course I know, bro. Listen, I got in the car after I left that game with Sammer and Brady, and I just ingested that oxygen, and I immediately called my wife, and I was just like, wait, do you see my dick?
I mean, you ever wonder how black holes are formed? If me and Brady are close enough, a black hole will form.
I'ma beat that pussy. I mean, it was just, she's like, what the fuck is this? I'm on my way home right now.
Sorry.
What are you doing? We're doing music now? What's going on here?
Sorry.
So whoever doesn't
We
want
the best
that kind of
music.
whoever doesn't want that kind of action, I don't know what to tell you. I just breathe that air in, and I'm just a better fucking man for it. It's amazing.
And you keep Jose. He will be a great kicker. Gronk said the
Thank you.
preseason game was louder than the Super Bowl. See, there you go, man.
Cali Bucks says, Stank, are you even a Bucks fan? Ryan Griffin and now Ryan Suckup. I don't like Ryan's, bro. If you're in the chat right now and your name is Ryan, turn it off.
I agree.
Turn off the show.
I don't think I've ever met a Ryan I did like. Let's talk about that for a second. Fuck this whole Tampa Bay Buccaneer team. Name
Matt
a Ryan. Name a Ryan that you like.
Ryan Neese.
Didn't like him. Didn't like his hair.
I never would say Ryan. I'd just be like Nice. I like him.
Ryan. Wow. How many Ryans?
That was the dumbest thing you've ever said. And you say a lot of dumb things.
You say a lot of dumb shit, bro. This show is just going off the fucking rails. We're just gonna give them away on Twitter. Find the fuck off.
No, we have somebody who wants them.
Oh,
Ryan
hey,
Jensen,
listen.
bro. Fuck, I love Ryan Jensen. Damn it.
Oh, but that's not his real first name. That's just a
No,
nickname his
exactly.
family gave him. Yeah.
Red.
Come on,
Red.
guys. His name's actually Red.
You guys call him Ryan Jensen. We call him Red.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds? Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck actually likes Ryan Reynolds? Fuck that guy.
Love you, Ren. Right
Listen,
back to being an asshole.
hold on,
We were over
listen.
here hugging the other day. Now you're right back to being
We didn't get a
fucking
chance. We didn't get a chance to talk.
Wait, is Ren's real name Ryan? Ryan Daxt?
Makes a lot of
No.
sense. Would make a lot of sense.
That's Ren.
Listen, hey, we didn't get to talk about this. Guys, you out there who have purchased our Loose Cannons travel packages are invited to join us for the third preseason game. We're having a fucking ridiculous preview party on what we're going to do on the road. We're doing it at Tap House 61. And then those of you who have not bought a package, you're also invited. It's completely free. You get to show up. There's no cover. And guess what? We're paying for your first 2 drinks. That's right. We are buying everybody who shows up as a Loose Cannon 2 free drinks. That's ridiculous. We'll have food. There's still some surprises we have not told you about.
Is that water? Is that water? Or
No,
is it like
water
tea?
doesn't count. Water doesn't
Or
count. I don't.
tea? Is it like
no,
soda?
Not tea.
Like
It's
a
beer.
Sprite?
It's
Juice
a full,
boxes? They're
full
getting juice
fucking
boxes?
bar.
Like
No,
the first 2 juice boxes are free?
no. You get a ticket from me, and you get to walk to the bar and order whatever the fuck you want with that ticket. And guess what?
Oh, wow.
The oil money will take care of it later on that night. That's how it's going to work. And this is to allow those of you who aren't going to join us or are already joining us to have a preview of what fucking shenanigans go on when we throw a fucking party.
Are the rumors true that we might have a new partner, and they might be that we can make it work, and there might be a lot of meat sauced up?
Stay tuned.
Surprises. We have some surprises. And those of you who did purchase the packages,
Samer, I'm not sure what you're
this
talking
is not
about.
optional. This is not optional for you. You do not
what
want
packages?
to miss this because there is a gigantic surprise.
What packages are you talking about, though?
Yeah, what packages? Because like I forget, bro. You know I got Alzheimer's disease. Explain to me what packages.
Well, we're going on the road. We're taking this nonsense of a show on the road. We're going to L.A. and we're going to New Orleans on fucking Halloween. And then we're going to Atlanta in December when it's beautiful over there.
Well, I want to go. How can I go?
It's easy.
I want to
Check
go.
it out. Check it out, man. Listen, I don't know where you've been, but it's loosecannonstravel.com.
Fuck has he been?
Right? Go on there. Check out the packages. Every package includes a stay at a 4-star hotel. That's Thursday night all the way through Sunday night, and you leave on Monday. They include a Friday night private party with the three of us and all of these other crazy Bucs fans. Then it includes a Saturday night private party. Might be on a boat, might be on a rooftop, might be at a strip club. Probably not a strip club, but you never know. It is Atlanta, so we might have to get creative. But it also includes Sunday morning, waking up, going to the tailgate with a billion other Buccaneer fans. And guess what? You get to eat and drink. No problem. It's already paid for, part of your package. And then at the end of it all, you get a game ticket to watch your Bucs kick the Falcons or the Rams or the Saints' asses in their own house. And then you
So wait, you mean you take care of everything except for the flight? Everything. And all I got to do is go to loosecannonstravel.com and sign up. You know, do I get like any special, travel shirt or like what kind of cool shit do I get? Like, are we going to all be like when you go to Disney and you see all the family dressed up together? We're going to have a moment like that, you think?
I mean, I've already released the picture of the Los Angeles trip shirt. Anyone who's booked a package to LA gets that shirt. It's coming to you. You're going to look amazing and something that I got to design. I mean, come on. And what does it say? It says, going, back to back in Cali. I mean, it's fucking beautiful. I'm not going to pretend that
what a clever shirt.
I know. It's probably one of my most creative ideas ever.
It's a really good looking shirt.
It is. It's beautiful. So
it's a good
listen,
idea.
guys, we have to have these packages booked by the end of August. We need to know the numbers so that we can get all these events booked up. And remember, it's a 4-day trip. Bring your significant other, bring your kids, whatever it is, because you have all the.
New Orleans is 3-day, right?
Yeah, that's a 3-day one because they have some stupid fucking voodoo thing going on Thursday night. But anyways, you guys get to hang out, and it's a vacation. It's gonna be dope. Check it out.
Ryan Seacrest, Ryan Leaf. He's just going all over.
Ryan Seacrest? You fucking like Ryan Seacrest? That's one of the Ryans I punch right in the face.
Hold on. This is American Idol.
God, dude, I hate that fucking douchebag, man.
By the way, Danny said that I'm afraid of Halloween in New Orleans. I ain't afraid of no bitches.
Listen, Danny, you hanging out in a cemetery, talking shit to Saints fans.
Listen, I want to go to New Orleans, and like JPP eats off the hood of a car, I want to eat off a fucking tombstone. Some beautiful fucking chicken.
Drew Brees' tombstone?
Drew Brees' tombstone.
Maybe his career's tombstone, but damn.
Career's tombstone.
That's harsh, man.
That's what I meant, man.
That is harsh. Listen, we enjoyed hanging out here. This was fucking weird and fun. Wow. Okay. So anyway, thanks for everyone for hanging out. Those of you who are new, hit that subscribe button. Hit a like on there for us, please, and leave a comment.
Hit the little bell so you know when we come back live again.
Yes. Leave some comments. I love the comments. They're fucking terrible sometimes, and they're fucking great, but I love them all. And sometimes we respond.
Listen, I heard if you hit the subscribe and the bell button, your penis grows by at least 1/4 of an inch.
Stank clicks those buttons 3 or 4 times a day. It's mostly at night.
All notifications turned on. I'm subscribed now. Whoa. Yeah. I just felt some sort of tingle. The fuck's going on?
Poor Saints fans, they have to deal with Taysom and Jameis as their quarterbacks. Poor Saints fans have to deal with us walking the streets of their fucking city. And
hold on.
The weed at guys.
Hold on.
Have some surprises up our sleeves.
Did Ples just say poor Saints fans?
Yeah.
I think he's being sarcastic.
The Saints, bro. What?
Ples, sorry, man. You're no longer in the running for that third spot.
I can't go on your show. I can't go on your show. I can't do it. Fuck the Saints.
Danny Danello. That's a fucking New York name right there. Danny Danello. Fuck the Saints. I agree, man. Fucking agree. Cali Bucks. Fuck the Saints. All right, everybody. We're about to close it out. Let's get a fuck the Saints and deuces in the chats.
Fuck the Saints.
We're going to tweet out all the information for the preseason watch party, as well as the fantasy football information. If you want to donate whatever amount you want to the Arians Family Foundation, and that gets you in the running for the random picker to get into the big league with the three of us, Jake Arians and Papi Latte's bastard son as well. And the others go into the other leagues, and the winners of all of that get to come back again next year in the big boy league. Later, guys. Go Bucks.